Steve Shelton here. Today we're going to be talking about solo ad basics. A solo ad is an email advertisement that is sent to the subscriber base of an e-sign or online newsletter. The purpose of a solo ad is to get clicks, not to sell products. An important thing to keep in mind. In this video, I'll be covering the basics of solo ads, how to create them, and book them with the right provider. The first step in creating a solo ad is to find or create a landing page. The purpose of your solo ad is to collect names for your email list, so your landing or squeeze page should be simple and have a form for collecting your prospect's email address and offer of something valuable to entice the prospect to sign up for your list. The next and most important step is to write the copy for your solo ad. Pay extra attention to writing the subject line. This is what people will see first. Whether or not they read your solo ad depends on how catchy and how interesting your subject line is. Write your subject line with your ideal customer in mind. Be clear and direct. Use compelling words like free or save. After you've written your subject line, you'll need to write the copy that will go inside the email. Solo ad copy should be shorter than the copy for a sales page. Keep your copy short and to the point. Try to write an entertaining email. In other words, write something interesting that you would want to read. Poor copy is one of the most common reasons that a solo ad doesn't convert. Next, make sure that it's easy to click your link. You want the link to be visible and include a call to action to get prospects to click your link. Next, you need to find a solo ad provider. There are a few ways to do this. You can search online for a directory of solo ad providers. Look for providers on internet marketing forums. You can search through posts, ask around on message boards, or check service provider listings. Another more advanced technique is to Google keywords related to your niche. Look for marketers who own large lists that are relevant to your niche. Contact these marketers directly and ask them if you can run a solo ad. This method takes more time, but it's one of the most effective ways to reach a responsive list. The next thing you'll want to do is set up ad tracking for your solo ad. There are a few methods for this, including Ad Tracks Gold, which is a paid solution, bit.ly, bit.ly, which shortens your link and provides free tracking, or Pretty Link Lite, which is a WordPress plugin. The last thing to do is to book your solo ad with a provider that you've chosen. Most providers will offer either performance-based pricing or a fixed price. Beginners should stick to the fixed pricing because performance-based pricing can become expensive quickly. It's easier to set a budget using fixed pricing. If you decide to try performance-based pricing, you'll find that most providers offer three options: pay-per-click, pay-per-open, pay-per-sell, or conversion. Solo ads can be an effective way to grow your email list. The most important components of a successful solo ad campaign are a good provider with a list that matches your list with effective copywriting. Get these two factors right, and you'll be able to create successful solo ad campaigns. To find out new ways to make money online, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the link below to my blog, SteveSheltonblog.com. I'll see you on the blog and in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Steve Shelton here with 5 essential tips for creating viral content. For any internet marketer, having content go viral is something of a holy grail. Of course, there's no way to guarantee that content will go viral. However, there are some things you can do to improve your chances. Jonah Berger and Katie Milkman wrote a research paper entitled, "What Makes Online Content Go Viral?" In their study, they found some common features in viral content. So in this video, we'll examine the common aspects of viral content. With this, you should be able to improve your content and the chances that it will take off. According to Burger and Milkman, there are 4 basic components of viral videos: positivity, emotion, practicality, and human interest. Positive content is more likely to go viral than negative content. For instance, Upworthy is a website that consistently creates viral content. It is a site that focuses almost exclusively on positive, uplifting human interest stories. Another example is animal videos. Cat videos are consistently popular and frequently go viral. The reason? They're upbeat. Practical and useful content is more likely to be shared. Some examples of practical content are how-to articles or videos, product demonstrations, or reviews. Be certain to explain to your audience exactly how to use your content. Practical articles and videos should finish with a section devoted to concrete steps that you want people to take. While positive content is more likely to go viral than negative content, content that evokes high arousal emotions are also more likely to go viral than content that lacks high emotion. What is high arousal emotion? It's any intense emotion, whether positive or negative, such as surprise, lust, fear, joy, anxiety, or anger. If your content taps into any of these powerful emotions, it has a better chance of being remembered and shared. Lastly, human interest stories are more prone to going viral than other types of stories. Again, using the example of Upworthy, most of its content is made up of positive human interest stories. Here are some practical steps that you can take to make your online content more likely to be shared. As I've mentioned in other videos, your headline is the most important aspect of your content, whether it's an article, slide deck, infographic, or video. Take the most time working on your headline. It's also a good idea to try a few versions of your headline and do some A/B testing to see which headline gets the most use. Start your headline with a question word, or think of the basic formula of a news story: who, what, where, when, and how. After you've posted your content, study your traffic data and audience feedback to see if you can figure out why your post did or did not work for you. Keep experimenting and tweaking until you see your traffic improve. Set your content to be released at these golden time slots, 9 a.m. and 12 noon. The reason why is that these are when people are just getting to their desks and most likely to check Facebook or other social media feeds. Be patient. Some content takes weeks or months to catch on and go viral. If you make the front page of Reddit, that is one of the best ways to get a burst of epic traffic. If you create content that is either positive, emotional, useful, or of human interest, you will significantly increase the chances of it taking off and going viral. As always, test, test, test. Study your results. Look at which content does the best and which does the worst. Try to figure out what common elements are present in your most successful content and what is missing in your least. To find out new ways to make money online, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the link below to my blog, SteveSheltonblog.com. I'll see you on the blog and in the next video. Thanks for joining me.